daar zijn we weer. Oké, we gaan even een beetje kijken of alles super loopt. Ja. Yep. Ja, hij doet het. Oké. Wacht even op mensen. Hallo. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Oké, we gaan gewoon beginnen. Oh ja. Oké.
Revelio.
Oepsie. Ah, Professor Fig. Daar waren we gebleven, hè?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Hello.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This main quest, completing main quest of further the story.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
We moeten naar Defense Against the Dark Arts. Nog steeds de deur eens kunnen opengaan. Kijk, zo lukt dat wel. Wie of wat is dat? Ik vind dit niet meer zo leuk. Hey, vloevleen. Weet is het niet professor Umbridge? Dat is helemaal niet zo leuk.
Is that all you've got?
Down.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oké, we zijn nu Levioso aan het leren. Dan stel ik me... ja, we hebben Levioso. Levioso. Het is eigenlijk hetzelfde als Wingardium Leviosa, maar...
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Leviosa. Dat is leuk. Waarom ik? Okay.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hello.
This should be easy. Levioso. Good form. I know. This could be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso.
I'm always president. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Nice. I win.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Dit gaat heel goed.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor
Nice.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Zeker.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oké, is goed.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you. Let's go the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oepsie.
I've duelled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Zou ik dat doen?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
In.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Ik vind
If
het
you want to
leuk
get the
spel,
most
hoor.
out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Okay.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Zeker. Lekker zo. Ja, lekker dan. Hier, we hebben een nieuwe trofee, dus. Nog een. Aha.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, Charms Cloth. Yeah, no, that's nice. Zie. Waar is die vloefleem? I want the vloefleem. Ja, waar is die vloefleem? Nou ja.
You've made your point!
Oh, verkeerde klas.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
More comfortable around plants than people, you know.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nee.
Shall we begin?
Nee, hem heb ik niet op.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth chart? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. Gewoon een simpele Akio. Akio. Oké. Kan ik. Oké.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hallo, persoon die kijkt. Geen idee eigenlijk wie het is, maar hallo.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay, nice.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oeh, 2 personen al. 2 personen, 2 reacties. Oh. Ik vind het goed.
Accio on one of the spheres and excellent control there. Now, splendid!
Oeh. Oké, dan gaan we naar de laatste.
Very good.
Ai, jammer.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
Oh, wat lief, dankjewel. Dat is echt aardig voor jou. Oké, We gaan strijden. Ja, zeker goed. Oeh, gaan we dit halen vandaag? Gaan we dit halen? 30 punten. Oké, mijn beurt. Oeh, stopt hij op tijd? Nee, hij stopt net niet op tijd. Wat jammer. Jammer. Oké. Dit ga ik denk ik niet halen, maar... 50 punten.
Excellent.
Ja, zeker. Nee, ik haal het niet. Nee, ik haal het niet. Sorry. Heb je ook 50? Ja, jammer. Is niet erg. Ik heb niet gewonnen. Is niet erg, toch? Oké, we gaan verder.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ja, ik haal het niet. Oh, we moeten die doen. Stom. Nou, we hebben beide 30 punten.
Splendid.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oké, staat op 60. Ik ben ook op 60.
What's this?
Zo, kijk dat we die laatste op de... Ik win! Kijk eens aan, joh, ik win! Ik heb gewonnen!
Very good, both of you. Well
Well
done.
done. Oké, we gaan zo meteen even kijken of dat we
Pass
een
it this
Revelio
way.
kunnen
Gather your
doen.
things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Zekers. It's nice
Well,
meeting
it's
you.
been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio.
Of course, you can use Accio
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
Well, Accio.
Using it on clothing.
After my brother.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Blijf hier mijn microfoon.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Wat moeten we doen? Of zo. Krijgen we een nieuwe taak? Ik wil een nieuwe taak. Je kan niet ergens een vloefleem krijgen. Hier zit geen vloefleem. Op een quest nog. Nee, wacht. Oh. Oké, wat moet ik doen? Oké, we gaan erheen. Wacht, dit moet ik even doen.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Oké, we gaan nu wel naar Professor Weasley. In de transfiguration dinges. Transfiguration. Ja. Waar is het waar ik heen moet? Ik moet hier.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, Vloeflame. Defense against the dark arts.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Oké. Hier naar beneden springen. Wat verdorie. Kan die naar beneden springen? Op John 3 dubbeltjes. Oepsie. Dat was ik niet. Oh. Oh, over there.
Levioso.
Dus we kunnen deze kop ook aanvallen. Oké, nu moet ik zeg maar wel echt... Sorry.
Revelio.
Oké, dan... Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Oké, wat moet ik doen? Waar staat er zo? Dat vind ik eng.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury
Who's that?
local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oké, dan gaan we weer naar buiten. Ja, dat boeit me allemaal niet. Ik wil gewoon... Oké, we spelen vandaag tot zeker wel best lang. De live. Ik denk dat het nog... Wacht.
Accio.
Ik had...
Levioso. Accio.
Ik had zelf dood.
Ah, there you
You
are.
have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up. Makes a broken
Reparo.
object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
you.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Revelio. Levioso.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio.
Gotcha. Oké, wel even nog. Oké, we gaan Reparo doen.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the
Zeker niet.
assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us
Zekers.
give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be
Zullen we nog
deliberate
even-
in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oké, en we hebben Reparo. 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 Nice. Ik doe precies wat het is.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go
Reparo.
at that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there? Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further.
Ja, nu.
Reparo. Reparo.
Oh goodness, he needs to practice a bit more, I think.
Reparo. Revelio.
Maar wat moet ik doen? Track quest. Oké, ik weet wat ik moet doen. Moet ik het wel volgen? Wat dan? Sorry. Oké, vergeef me.
I really have made a mess of things.
Levioso. Revelio. Reparo.
Ich weg. Oh.
looking for me?
Yes, looking for you.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yep.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Nice. Okay. Oké, we gaan naar Hogsmeade. Dus, ja. Oké, op naar Hogsmeade. Wacht, we gaan even de map bekijken. Hogsmeade. There's Ollivanders.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected you to take it.
Levioso, Lumos, Reparo. Accio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to.
Nu ben ik leer vliegen. Dat is wat ik het leukste vind.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in
Accio. Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Accio.
Show the tension. Show the tension.
From the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Accio.
Ja, maar probeer er eentje te vangen.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Accio. Levioso.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. While I certainly learn a great deal in class,
Accio.
much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. Settling in. I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Finding things settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Levioso.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks like
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Dit is niet zo goed.
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A very good. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Oh,
I
damn.
will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
We zijn er.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Mhm.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander. And I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to get everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Oké, is goed.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ja. Ik voel ze toch naar de vendors. Maak ze, we komen eraan.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Hello.
Yes. Powerful claw. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Kijk, het zet hem uit te doen. Swish.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oké. We proberen.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Oh, hallo.
Perplexing.
Hallo iedereen, hallo.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Dacht, ik kan toch niet even met spinnenwebben krijgen, hè?
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Zullen we deze doen? Oké, we gaan een one style. Oké, we gaan even kijken. Oké.
How intriguing.
Deze is wel leuk. Oeh, it's giving Dumbledore. Yeah, really, it's giving Dumbledore.
Curious indeed.
Curious indeed. Oké, we pakken deze. Op kleur. Nee, niet die. Deze kleur. Ja. Ook een heel veel.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Oeh, ik ben een elder. 12.5.
Curious indeed.
Deze heel lang.
How intriguing.
Oké, dit ga ik kopen.
What do you think?
Oké.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Okay.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest. Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Hallo, Johnny kijkt. Gezellig. Shout-out naar jou. Oh.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspect that if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Right.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Nee, ik ben het niet waar het over gaat. Oepsie.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's Bane. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Okay.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oké, ga terug. Oké, nu moeten we naar de tuincirkel. Voor mij is het, ik weet niet wat het is. Waar is dat daar?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Oh, kak. Je hebt het waar ik getagd heb. Oké. Hoe kan ik weer gevallen zijn? Ook een cirkeltje. Wacht. Hallo, persoon die kijkt. Hallo, gezellig. Hier gaan we het gevecht hebben. Hallo.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh, een troll, een troll, een troll, een troll.
What's that? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Eeuw.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Okay. Oké, we leven nog. Wat hoop jij? 12 puntjes.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay.
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment.
I will see you.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Kijk klaar.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merit. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
better than alive. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, deze stil.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, shall we head to the Three Brooms?
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, hallo. Wacht even. Andere loops. Oh. Oh. Oh, inventory. Better than alive. Aha. Over ongeveer een kwartiertje ga ik wel even eten maken. We stoppen de live niet, maar...
You're most welcome to peruse.
It is not too busy. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Ja, we zijn er. Ik kon skippen, de saai.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm okay
Hello.
for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Oké, dus goed om te weten.
And Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Accio! Levioso!
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Wat een leuk spel. Oké, 9 minuten zetten we live even pauze. Dan ga ik even eten maken. Ik eet het hier wel op, maar ik wilde doorspelen, maar ik moet het wel eerst maken. Dat is beneden, dat kan niet boven, zonder. Dus dan stoppen we. Dan gaat hij stoppen met de live, maar we zetten even de live op pauze. Oké, dat is hard. Ja, ik ben eruit gegaan. Ik weet niet of dat het mocht, maar... Oh, Rietmeel. Hij heeft Midi. Professor Vic. Ik kan het zien. Ja, dat is een veld op Gringotts. Oké. Ja, oké.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Meestal gaan zo de deur open. Oh. Oké, we gaan lopen. Totdat we niet meer kunnen lopen. En dan gaan we blijkbaar nog meer lopen. Daar is de restricted section. Dus daar moeten we niet heen. Oh, oepsie. Naar boven, dan deze kant op en dan zijn we er. Open deur. Zo down.
Reparo.
Lavende is echt de beste wandmaker. Ik heb ook een wand van hem. Talk.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And are you?
Waarom heeft hij 3
you're in
appels?
one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Headmaster. Oh, hello. Map, from the map. Verschillende man. We krijgen weer een Sandio. We doen dan volumes, het volumes gebruikt toch nooit. PC.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
Avada Kedavra. Nou, het is 12 uur.
Levioso.
Ik zag wel dat ik Lumos dat
Lumos.
wel handig. How do I get there?
Reparo.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, we gaan even talken.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there were a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Sure.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oké, maar nu gaan we eerst even naar professor. We gaan eerst even deze doen.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oké, ik ga even eten. Hallo, 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 daar zijn we weer. Oh, wat toch? Nee, dat wil ik niet. Scoop.
Levioso. Accio.
Wait. Wil je naar wie we nu gaan? Maar...
Levioso.
Beyond the stars.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Oh.
Levioso.
Dit is raar.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels across wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, And whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up. Act like a winner. Expulso.
Potato.
I'm the one. Don't shy away now.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Victory!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Prize?
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Come on! Accio! Levioso!
Potato! Find the one!
Levioso! Accio! Potato! There goes my wage.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Okay.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Accio! Reparo! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
That's it!
Levioso! Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Wat?
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Here we go. Ja, ik moet even...
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Bipty Bapty Boep. Maar mijn focus is Luciu. Bipty Bapty Boep. Nou, mijn focus is Luciu. Bipty Bapty Boep. Luciu. Bipty Bapty Boep. En mijn focus is Luciu. Dun, 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 dun. Oh ja, ik ben live. Oh. Hey guys!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso. Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
They have very high quality feathers, and I need one for my jobberknoll. Can't remember why.
Ah, there you are.
Incendio! Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. I find if I try to look... Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Was someone there? Was that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted! What? Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? I need to wake up that rune over there. Surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Grenade! Incendio. Incendio! Protego! Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Repair one. Incendio! It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Incendio!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rooks.
Incendio!
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Wonder how well I'll... This cannot possibly be.
she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now run.